Early life. Muammar Gaddafi was born on June 7, 1942, in a desert area near Qasr Abu Hadi, Libya. He came from a Bedouin family which was poor, and his early life was very traditional and humble. Gaddafi studied at local schools and later attended military college in Benghazi, where he trained to become an officer. During this time, he became interested in Arab nationalism, Islamic politics, and ideas of anti-imperialism resisting Western influence in Arab countries. Rise to power. In 1969, at age 27, Gaddafi led a military coup that overthrew King Idris I, the ruler of Libya. This was a bloodless coup, and Gaddafi quickly became the de facto leader of Libya. He called himself the brother leader rather than a president. He declared Libya a republic, abolished the monarchy, and pushed for socialist reforms. Gaddafi also wanted Arab unity and a stronger Africa, though most of his ideas were controversial. Political philosophy. Gaddafi wrote a book called The Green Book, which explained his ideology. Key ideas included direct democracy. People should rule themselves through local councils, not traditional governments. Social ownership of resources, especially oil wealth. Anti-imperialism, opposing Western domination. He mixed Islamic principles with socialist ideas, trying to create a new political system. Rule and controversies. Gaddafi ruled Libya for 42 years, 1969 to 2011. Some achievements under him: used oil money to improve health care, education, and infrastructure, raised the standard of living for many Libyans. But his rule was also repressive and violent. Political opponents were often jailed, tortured, or killed. Gaddafi's regime was accused of sponsoring terrorism abroad, including the Lockerbie bombing in 1988. He frequently interfered in African and Middle Eastern conflicts. Gaddafi also became known for his eccentric behavior, including unusual clothes, public speeches, and a love for grandiose displays of power. International relations. In the 1970s and 1980s, Gaddafi had very tense relations with the US and Europe due to Libya's support for militant groups. After the 2003 disarmament deal, he improved relations with Western countries, abandoning weapons of mass destruction programs. Arab Spring and Fall. In 2011, inspired by the Arab Spring, Libyans protested against Gaddafi's rule. The protests quickly turned into a civil war. NATO intervened, supporting the rebels. Gaddafi's forces fought fiercely, but the rebels gradually gained control. On October 20, 2011, Gaddafi was captured and killed in his hometown of Sirte. His death ended 42 years of rule, but Libya plunged into chaos with ongoing conflict between rival factions. Legacy. Muammar Gaddafi remains one of the most controversial leaders in modern history. Supporters remember him for improving living standards and challenging Western powers. Critics remember him for human rights abuses, terrorism support, and dictatorial rule.